Yo, what up? We're live. I guess I turned off my intro, but roll the intro.
The Bartlehouse is open, no invite needed with juggalos. Been hyped this evening, feeding for music, more guests than topics. No drama, no bullshit, no fake news, no nonsense, no grim logic. Only fam knowledge and dropping the rawest of platforms and artists. Bartlehouse, where you'll never see the bottle stop. The beef tigers off the leash, and if it's beef, you gotta see the final Bartle boss. The diamonds are raining, defining the greatness the carnival provides. Welcome to the Bartlehouse. Now get your ass inside.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Bartlehouse. And now, your host,
Bartle Boss. Man, I still fucking love that intro every day of my life. Shout out to Mid Salamonsta for putting that together for me. But it is Wednesday night, my guys. A little late, running a little late, but it is time for the Bartlehouse. Special guest tonight is going to be Devilz and Crawnik. I can't wait to talk to these two guys. But they're going to be here a little bit late just because we did not communicate very well about time zones. I'm off my game a little bit. I'm also fighting a little bit of a cold, so there's that. But that's fine because we got a lot to do tonight. A great fucking interview ahead of us. We're going to be peeping out the entirety of Hellfire Society, which is their album, as well as, just chatting, hanging around, chatting. If you guys have topics you want me to fucking touch on, whether it's stuff with the interview or stuff outside of it while we're waiting, throw that shit up in the chat. Shout outs to Spartan Link, 4A2, of course, my homie 4A2, always in the fucking chat, and Ashhole and Clown Devil Boy. What is up, my guys? I can't wait. I need to hear how that show was in Baltimore. But like I said, tonight we're going to be listening to, in its entirety, Hellfire Society, the last album put out by Devilz and Crawnik. It was absolute fire. I believe it came out 4/20 of this year. I've been playing little bits and pieces of it throughout the show for the past, couple months, and I really think this is an underrated album. So we're going to start off tonight with some music. We're going to kick it off with the opening track to the album, Hellfire Society.
And we went to the north, and they showed me a place, a very frightful place. All kinds of torture and toil in that place. Cold darkness, a lightless gloom. There is no light. A black fire blazes up perpetually. A red fire that comes out. Fire here, freezing ice there. It dries up and freezes. A dark, merciless angel carrying instruments of atrocities, torturing without pity, and I said, how very frightful this place is. So true. This place has been prepared for those who do not glorify. Practicing enough to savage against nature, which is child corruption and the heinous in the manner of Sodom. Which is divination, trafficking with demons. They pierce the veil of deeds unique to. Now it's time to bear witness. These are the chapters detailing the Hellfire Club.
Hellfire. We bring the hip-hop with the twist you desire. Hellfire. Hellfire. From the core to the back, now it's louder and higher. Hellfire. Hellfire. Never hellfire. I gotta show them fire. Hellfire. Hellfire. The intent of the fire. The whole world is fire.
Spitting flames like we never left. We hear those stutters and mumbles that you utter beneath your breath. Talking shit like I fucked your mother and sucked on a huge breast. Talk to like a weapon perched on the mall. Like who's next? I don't know how many times that we gotta go to war. It saddens me that most don't know it's truly fighting for. You wanna say it's for your family, say it's for your freedom. I won't disagree with either, but your brain wants to believe in that our country ran by angels. Sisters hell, I see demons letting innocent minds and lives die for no good reason. If you're asking me, homie, that's the highest form of treason. We need to stand up for our own, stop the bleeding, start the healing. Even Jesus set the bar, found acceptance for heathens. And all you leaders better reason, sit back and repent, cause America's pissed. Their only goal is to let us down, trapped inside this hole with no way out. Their only goal is to break us down, trapped inside this hole with no way out. Who's the DM of the rap game? Demon spitting black flame, puppet master cutting strings, splitting you bitches at the seams. You can't wake up from this dream, it's mine. You can't get your cake up cause my grind. So who you think? Run the thing. Shut the fuck up, slut, say my name. ROACH, SPLF 918. Fuck your face, cause you're fake. Seal your fate with my shank. That's my pin. Ah shit, here we go again. Just to hit it, devil's lettuce in. I start to wax poetic and I start to rap prophetic. Laughing at you, brats, cause you's pathetic. Hauling ass, I'm lapping you. Not just that, I'm a lapping dude. Husking venom, I devour crew. So who you think you stepping to? DNC back on the loose. DNC back in the booth. DNC, we live in proof that your future's up to you. That your future's up to you. That your future's up to you. That's right, brother. We divide and conquer. Their only goal is to let us down, trapped inside this hole with no way out. Their only goal is to break us down, trapped inside this hole with no way out. Their only goal is to let us down, trapped inside this hole with no way out. Their only goal is to break us down, trapped inside this hole with no way out. We're all going to hell. Or are we already here?
Hell yeah. That was Hellfire Society, the first song off of the album Hellfire Society by Devilz and Crawnik. When I hear Hellfire Society, and this just might be my nerd ass, but I immediately go to the X-Men. Man, I fuck with the X-Men. Have you checked out Bloodlust's new EP yet? Absolutely, I have. I was debating whether or not just to rock out some of the stuff off of that EP or Mad Max's new EP while we wait to save some of this. But there is a lot of tracks on this album as well. But if you guys want it, we can actually listen to one of those Bloodlust songs. What was I saying? X-Men. Oh shit, it's spooky season, guys. What are you guys doing for spooky season? Anybody dressing up? Halloween? Anything like that? I just took the kids to the drive-in last weekend. We went to see Nightmare Before Christmas, which it's a Christmas movie. It's not a Halloween movie. I'm gonna die on that podium. I'm gonna die on that hill. But I love going to the drive-in. It's been a hot minute since I've been to the drive-in. Unfortunately, now I have kids. I can't go see the good ones, the spooky movies. But what movies would you guys like to see up on a drive-in? Slugs or Human are dope ass tracks. Absolutely. Man, I'm excited. Show them Frankenstacks. Frankenstacks, what up, my guy? I don't have anything right now. I could pull some stuff up. Probably while I'm playing music. Die Hard is the quintessential Christmas movie. I agree. Die Hard is the best Christmas movie, followed by The Gremlins. And that's it. There's no other Christmas movies. Ashhole says, I came in like a Pokeball. Hell yeah, I saw that picture. Pokeball as fuck. I am the Juggalo Snorlax. So I relate. But you asked for it. Let's play something off of that album. Off of the new Bloodlust album. I think it came out less than a month ago. Shit, I don't see it. I don't remember what folder it's in. You see, I get distracted. Way too fucking easy. Way too easy. Fuck it. I'm gonna play the next Devilz and Crawnik song. Get me loaded up with that fucking song that we could play next. But the next track off of the Devilz and Crawnik album is called Carnivore.
Once I'm swept into office, I'll sell our children's organs to zoos for meat, and I'll go into people's houses at night and wreck up the place.
Horns or a pitchfork, careful what you wish for. You just might get more than you could have bargained for. We some fucking carnivores kicking through your front door. Horns or a pitchfork, careful what you wish for.
We kick it through your front door, ram it down with that pitchfork. Then we shoving this utensil where you bleeding on your misro. Let me make this plain and simple, quick, painless and fast, so fast that you hear it when it comes out of your ass. Are you sure you want the horns? Toss these pussies some 10 packs, cause they pitching and they wishing they could hit it like suspicion. But I'm gonna be honest, pimpin', head on in with your missus. I'll shoot a point with your mama, your granny, and both your sisters. Pull the trigger till I'm a winner, call me a happy sinner, but I'm not shooting McGavin. Taking else from no beginners, got that long driving spirit in this shit, I know you hear it. And if you really want the horns, of course, then come and get it. But don't say you want warned about the forces depicted. And if you need a better image, just my take, don't wanna lick it. And don't say we want push up out of the stream of living blood dripping down on T2 carnivores on a mission, it's suspicion.
Horns or a pitchfork, careful what you wish for. You just might get more than you could have bargained for. We some fucking carnivores kicking through your front door. Horns or a pitchfork, careful what you wish for. You just might get more than you could have bargained for.
Yeah, yo, 5'3", I'm a tyrant in the streets, but the fact is that I'm taller on my back, bitch, in the sheets. Hey man, you an asthmatic or an addicted meth addict, you can't hack it. The fact is, you just too dramatic. Look at you, falling in reverse. I'll leave you falling in a hearse, cause you a thirsty twerp. Yeah, I stay hungry and I fucking work. Grab the deuce, and insert it into your caboose. Back one back and then I'll shoot you in the poo-poo. Hope it leaves an exit wound with excrement. Ooh, fuck you, dude, and your crew. They the same as a clue. You ain't got one just like it, Johnson. Shut the fuck up, stay still and play possum. Shut the fuck up, stay still and play possum.
Horns or a pitchfork, careful what you wish for. You just might get more than you could have bargained for. We some fucking carnivores kicking through your front door. Horns or a pitchfork, careful what you wish for.
All I see is fake fuck straight yapping them out. Getting butthurt over tracks they got no business about. Getting butthurt in this business cause they feeding for clout. So every bar speaking this, you better read them out loud. Don't sit your ass down now, home on the couch before you ever come to a show and analyze from the crowd. Fantasizing about how we insult you with pronouns, but not a single cut about you. Get you feeling so profound like you wanted something short. But hope you don't know shit. I hear no evil speak, no need to throw your ass in a fire pit. You're not better than me, we're not better than you. You're not better than us, so ain't shit to prove. And let that be a testament to who fits to shoot. Don't get your face tattoos, Bruce will fucking waste you do. And don't continue to feud, and we'll stay in a righteous mood. Cause I'm a fucking carnivore cuz, and you looking like some food.
Horns or a pitchfork, careful what you wish for. You just might get more than you could have bargained for. We some fucking carnivores kicking through your front door. Horns or a pitchfork, careful what you wish for.
Yeah, we some fucking carnivores. Learned about the art of war on our first major tour, and we coming back for more. Bloody and scarred, we still rolling hard, vibing in the flames like a seraphim. Main tunes and fire that beat the thing. Got the gang, we insane, solid as fuck. Feel no pain, go to battle with us. That's just profane. Hustle light you up like propane. We untouchable, man. Eating MCs like Lunchables. Dang, y'all just self-promoting, but we self-promoting like that dude from Saigon. Motherfucking flame on.
That's right, Daddy-O. And I need to take your hippie son on a far-out musical quest.
Get out of my house, you commie.
Hell yeah, that was Carnivore. We're gonna cut off the skit just because we got a lot of music tonight. And I want to chat with y'all too. Clown Devil Boy says, I love me some Friday the 13th movies on Halloween. Absolutely. I just binged the Child's Play movies probably a week or two back. It's been a little longer now. When I had COVID, I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna watch all the Child's Play movies again. Ashhole says, finally watched the Blair Witch Project for the first time ever. The movie itself didn't scare me, but going to work in the dark woods did for sure. Hell yeah, man. The thing about the Blair Witch movie, what was scary about it was not the movie itself, but the buildup of the movie, because they really did set that movie up to seem realistic in all the promo and shit. Very much like the Cloverfield movies, where they put so much money into the buildup of the movie that people thought the movie was a real documentary, which is kind of, the ending to that movie is odd, you know? But hell yeah. Let's see. You don't know who these guys are, but you're digging them. Absolutely. I think Devilz and Crawnik, man, they put out a fire album this year. There's been a bunch of albums out this year that have been absolutely insane. And I know that the Replicon Radio, they do their awards and shit. But at the end of the year, I kind of want to pull together all the albums that have been released, all the artists that have been making names and shit. Not do like an award thing, but just like a summary, like a year in review, I think would be fresh as fuck. Watch the Evil Bong series, bro. I do love those shitty movies. Evil Bong, I've seen a few of. I'm more into the Ginger Dead Man movies, and that's how I found the Evil Bong series. But hell yeah. Big breath, because I can't breathe. But let's we had a request. I'm gonna fucking throw it up here. Throwing it up. Blah. Forgot to load it. I'm so bad at this, guys. As you guys know, I made a video. I don't know if you've all seen it. Kind of giving a little updates on the channel and the fact that I have, this week I have Devilz and Crawnik. Next week I have Jay Reno. And then I'm going to be taking a little bit of a break, mainly because I want to switch things up a little bit, but I'm not sure how I want to do that yet. And I'm just like completely burned out on the interview aspect of things. So we might put some interviews on hold. I know there's a few artists that I've been talking to that I want to get on the show, but we might be shifting from the interview style to something a little different. But if you guys have fucking suggestions, what do you want to see? Because really, I want to be making content that you guys want to fucking see as well. But like I said, we had a request. This is Bloodlust off their new album as help me out here, As Above, which is going to be is part 1 of a 3-album series. As Above, Down Below, and something else. Bloodlust's gonna yell at me later because I fucked it up. But this is Human off of that album.
When you scream and cut your weak ass fist, mind fuck, cause the world has got you so fucking pissed. So fucking pissed. Well, look what we did here, what we made this place such a mess. We took advantage of gifts, but we never gave back. Not talking evolution, just mass pollution. We're crows cackle and laugh until the last blast. Decriminalization of our drugs going on in Portland. On most of this fitting hands all of this homeless problem. It's only watching them wither away, crumble and fall. When we look in the mirror, do we see humans at all? A blind boiler. Anger builds. Help with it. Now servicing. When you scream and cut your weak ass fist, mind fuck. Cause the world has got you so fucking pissed. So fucking pissed. Wild ass criminality, they stay too far away. Adults as they act, cause their parents are scratched. Not looking for a means to a solution. We're locked and loaded to everyone who abused them. With criminal ways, crime pays the way we raise our children. We're buying coffins, no prison, business, grounded system. And when the cop raises his gun and draws, you wonder to yourself, does he fucking see a human at all? A blind boiler. Anger builds. Help with it. Now servicing. A blind boiler. missing. No one's gonna give tight. They control you. They fill your fate. They turn you to hate.
Hell yeah, that was Bloodlust with Human. Man, I love the comments y'all leaving. Spartan Link says, "Why does this make me want to wrestle?" Definitely reminds me of like a badass wrestle intro. Have you guys ever thought about like what would your intro be if you were a wrestler? Like what would you come out to? I used to, for me, it used to be like on all the video games I'd make it Bad Company. The original, not the Five Finger Death Punch version. But then, you know, the Beef Tiger persona took hold, and I don't think there's anything more appropriate than Do You Want a Taco by Psycho Stick. The whole Taco Bell gimmick and whatnot. But yeah, let me know what your guys' intro fucking song would be. Ashel says, "It gets your blood boiling." Clown Devil Boy says, "Bloodlust is dangerous in the pit." That's because he's like, dude, Bloodlust is like 6'3", 6'4". I don't know. Maybe I'm hyping him up too much. But he's also a demon with fucking horns and spikes. And bro, I would hate to fucking collide with that mask. Like, for real, 100%. That would suck. Spartan Lake says, "Fucking love Psycho Stick." Absolutely. I love Psycho Stick as well. You know, it's one of those bands where everybody just knows the one or two songs from it. But man, their catalog is insane. Loading some more music here. Frankenstack has a request. We'll get that fucking loaded up, and that'll be just a moment. But let's play some more of this Bloodlust. As above. Clearly, it would be a fight something by Grim Smiles. Hell yeah. Man, Grim, he could write some fucking intros. You used Tech Nine's "I'm a Tell" when you did Backyard Wrestling. Absolutely insane. Me and Bash, the homie Bash, the dead guy, we always talk about like if we do wrestling, which I'm not gonna be wrestling. I'm a fucking manager at best. Like what we should do, and I told him like, bro, you need a dope ass song. I of course am coming in too with "Do You Want a Taco?" And I'm gonna have a party pack, and I'm gonna throw that shit in the crowd. But this is Slugs from Bloodlust.
You spent your whole life trying to be on top and ahead of the game. Every word of your mouth a lie. You play the victim, but no one to blame.
You steadily slip and sliding on that downward slope. You got introduced to dope, now there is no hope. Kicking in doors of the people that you don't even know. That mistake's gonna come back and haunt you for sure.
Every bridge you cross, people suffered at your cost. Revenge, when it's said and done, revenge is so hard to do with something you love. With the songs of your lungs. With the songs of your lungs. So on the brain. With the songs of your lungs.
On the first and the fifth, Peter, Robin, elderly. It's a sight to see that you're a casualty of this disease. It'll never be appeased until your soul rests in peace.
Rolled up and you didn't even know that this man, he owned a full floor. The bill explodes and you fall to the floor. You look to the sky cause you already know. You burn every bridge you cross. People suffered at your cost. Revenge
songs on your lungs. With the songs on your lungs. So on the brain. With the songs on your lungs. Exhale.
Hell yeah, that was Slugs by Bloodlust. Ashhole says Minion had flames coming out of his fingertips when he played that. I saw, man, Minion is the most charismatic motherfucker out there. He for sure fucks. Clown Devil Boy says Minion shreds that guitar, man. Absolutely. Spartan Link says I used to have Static X Push It as my wrestling intro. Fuck yeah. You told Bloodlust that is your favorite song, and he spared your soul for that for now. Absolutely. I love this album to death, but nothing will compare to fuck, I'm spacing on the name of it now. My brain's already given up on me, guys. Bear with me. Man, I'm a Jeff. Anyway, we're gonna keep on rolling with some more Bloodlust. How about a song he gave me a preview of? I heard this song way before he released it. This is Backstabber.
Tired of them fucking backstabbers.
Backstabbers. I don't know why I fucking love that song. The one I couldn't think of was "Hear Me Coming," and I've listened to the song literally a million fucking times, and you know, my brain just sucks sometimes. Clown Devil Boy says another one that's great live. I can attest to that as well. Yeah, this one is, you know, I don't know why Bloodlust needs a better pit, at least when he comes to Pennsylvania. Give Bloodlust some respect. I'm super excited. October 31st, only 6 days away. We're getting Death Click, which is an album being put out by Nate Money, Bloodlust, and Isolated Beings. Should be amazing. Should be, you know, it's everything you want from the Baltimore scene. Maybe we'll see some Grim Smiles or somebody else from Baltimore up on that album as well. Super fucking fresh. Another album that just dropped and I'm super excited about is the homies Jay Bazaar and Mr. Sinful just dropped the new Dark Embrace album. Something to peep out if you haven't already. The single "Be Gone" by Nihilistic is dropping next week as well. Hell yeah. That was so dope live. But I'm done babbling. Guys, my guest is here. Fuck yeah. We've already previewed a little bit of their music today, but I can't wait to pick their brains. We're going to listen to the rest of the album. You don't want to see me, bitch? Hell yeah. I don't know why I just read that like that. But this is Devilz and Crawnik. What's up, guys? Let's fix this camera. Let's fix this camera. That's better.
Hey, how the fuck y'all doing, man? What's good?
Hell yeah. I always forget about fucking time zones and shit. You know, East Coast is the best coast. So no,
we forget too. It's easy.
I'm usually on top of that shit too, because it's been an issue, and I usually am on top. I've been slacking. I've been playing D&D and watching movies and being a nerd ass. So, but fucking welcome, guys.
Oh yeah, man! Thanks for having us. Up? What's up?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Midwest.
Yeah.
Man, we've been like hauling fucking studio equipment down into the sewer all fucking day to get this shit set up.
Oh man, yeah. I appreciate the quality, my guys. I mean, most people just throw up their webcam or their cell phone and it'd be cutting in and out the whole time. So I love the clarity.
Hey, no problem, bro. That's how we like to do shit. Everything we like to do, you know, we like to go in depth with it. So yeah.
Hell yeah, man. But hell yeah, we got an interview prep for you tonight. We're listening to the Hellfire Society album as well that you guys put out. I think you dropped it 420 this year.
Yep.
Hell yeah, and we started listening through that. The plan is to get through that.
Ignore
tonight.
that.
Hell
Somebody's just teabagging the fucking. Hey, we can hear you now. Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you,
for moving your nutsack. I can hear the fucking voice now.
Bow down to the mysterious nutsack, guys.
Pretty fucking much.
YouTube is not a nutsack. Clarify, Susan from YouTube is not an actual nutsack. Chill out. But yeah, I got a fucking list of questions.
Is a person.
Yes, it is.
What's up?
No, for real.
What'd you say?
We're gonna get kicking on this interview. Man, I gotta start it off with me looking like a fucking chump like always. You guys' names have always fucking confused the shit out of me because my initial thought was that your name was Devilz and Crawnik and that your name was Roach Spliff, which I don't even know if that's correct how it's pronounced. But apparently that's not the case at all.
Well, yeah, my name is pronounced Roach Spliff and it's pronounced Devilz in Crawnik, but no, together we are Devilz and Crawnik. I came up with the name fucking way back when. That's Suspicion the King. I'm Roach Spliff.
All right, that clears up so much, man. For fucking months, I've been just referring to you as Devilz and Crawnik, probably because of the fucking. That's how you are on Facebook.
Well, he runs the DNC page, so like I bet that's real common. A lot of people make that mistake. Right. It's all bueno,
dude. I literally have people call me Crawnik sometimes. They just walk up to me and say, "What's up, Crawnik?"
Some people call me Spliff.
It's weird.
That's what I think it's just out of convenience. I think of you as Spliff, man. But
like
I'm
the
always
Spliff.
like self-conscious saying it too. I'm like, is it Spliff or is it like spelled
No,
out
it's Mr.
SPLF?
Spliff.
Hell yeah, Senior Spliff.
Senor
El Rocho.
El Rocho.
The
Hell
cucaracha.
But how would you guys describe your type of music? Like, how would you describe the music you guys put out?
Stonercore rap metal.
I pretty much would say the same thing.
Hell
Stoner
yeah.
core rap metal, man. Like we're just all about, you know, fuck your opinions. People need to be able to have fucking free will in this world and
Fuck the government.
feel how they want to feel without another motherfucker telling them that ain't right. You know, the world's too small for all that. We all need to be united.
The solos are totally different though.
So we got to divide and conquer those bad entities out of this fucking world.
Which is another reason why we call it divide and conquer, because the
Yep.
solos are so different. I lean more towards like a punk rock rap metal sound whenever I'm by myself, and he leans more towards like a hard edge, like lyrical, fast precision hip hop sound.
Yep.
I know. I did see. I've seen you live at the.
I'm sorry.
Man, I loved it. I remember catching up with you
Thank
at
you.
the fucking Cody Manson show in
Yep.
Pennsylvania, and I remember seeing you and like, bro, you're short, but you're not even the shortest
Yeah.
motherfucker here.
That's why
Shout
they call
out
me
to.
Roach, man, because short like a roach. You know,
It was funny because everybody on that tour was short except for fucking Cody. and XO. XO was pretty fucking tall too.
EXO was tall and wide. He took up like a quarter of the bus.
Man, he's a thick boy, for sure. But
Right.
man, I think you brought the most energy to that fucking show. You were all
Thank
over that
you.
fucking stage, man.
Thank you. I felt like I had a lot to prove.
What show
Hell
was that?
yeah.
The last show on They Love to Hate Me.
Okay.
Oh, that's what it was. Man, I've been to a handful lately, so I can't keep track.
Yeah,
of it.
believe me, I feel it. I feel like I live on the road. I feel like a
Word.
trucker.
But you guys have been on some fucking tours this year. I've seen
sir.
y'all been touring all over the fucking place. But where do you guys call home? Where do you usually do a lot of your tours?
We are pretty much centered out of Tulsa right now. We are miles below the surface of Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Yes.
At this very moment currently.
Hell
Yes,
yeah.
sir.
I spent some time in Oklahoma myself. I lived there for about a year.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I agree. Fuck Oklahoma. Fuck Oklahoma, bro.
It's Smokelahoma now.
Hell yeah. And are there other music groups you find you're doing a lot of your work with around the area? Or you find you're doing a lot of shows with the same groups?
Had enough.
Yeah, our boy had enough. We've been doing a lot of stuff with him from, you know, the beginning. So, ATM, Aaron Tyler Mormon, that dude's sick.
Unknown Caprice.
It's also all about the music. That's the acronym. Unknown Caprice.
Sinister Minded.
Sinister Minded, Wicked Ways. Fucking. You know, we fucks with LSD.
J-Rob.
We fuck with LSD.
J-Rob the Law from here in
Hell
Tulsa.
yeah.
J-Rob the Law here in Tulsa locally. My boy Legitimate, that dude got bars for days, dog.
Who's he labeled up with?
Nerdy Vision.
Shout out to Nerdy Vision.
Shout out Nerdy
I have to
Vision,
check that
man.
shit out. Yeah, I'm gonna go back through and watch this interview and write those fucking names down. I do know Unknown Caprice. He's fucking killing it out there.
Yes, sir. He got an album about to drop called Elevation. So
Oh yeah, I've been keeping my eyes open. All the GRE shit I have, I have my bookmarks and fucking keep my eyes open for philosophy out of GRE too, man. Another guy I really fuck with.
I'm not
Very
sure where I'm
cool
supposed
dude.
to look right now. Like, do I look at me? Do I look at you? Do I look at him? Like, just look off camera. Like, I don't
Bro, this is not a professional podcast at all. I feel like I should be looking at the camera more, and I never fucking do. So,
I'm gonna
on
look
that
everywhere
note,
but where I'm supposed to.
let's fucking listen to one of your tracks. We did start the album. We listened to the headlining song Hellfire Society, as well as Carnivore. Anything you want to tell us about those tracks in particular?
Oh man, okay.
Hellfire Society.
Hellfire Society is just about the corruption of mankind and the slew of bad energy that we've created for us as human beings, man. Like basically just it's a protest to humanity, bro.
And we
That's
wanted to set
basically
the
what
tone for the rest of the album the right way.
and that's
Oh, yeah.
basically what the rest of the fucking album is about too. And it all tells the same story, but within different ranges and rhymes and reasons and stuff like that. Literally,
Hell yeah.
I mean that's the best explanation I could give.
My nerdy ass, I heard Hellfire Society at first, and I'm like, bro, X-Men, because and that's the Hellfire Club, and I'm just a nerd ass nerd.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
Well, yeah, it's based loosely off of all that stuff.
the Hellfire
as well.
Club.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
the
Yeah.
one about the story in Scotland where they're playing cards and then they see the hooves and all that. I told
Yeah.
him that story, and that kind of like set the inspirational tone for the rest of the album.
Hell yeah, man.
There was a lot of stuff that didn't
And
make
then
the cut.
And then it's got our, governmental shit in it too.
Well, yeah, that's
Right.
part of it.
It's
dude.
just like
But
part of it.
there's also the prominence of another topic that is in a lot of your music. You even said you write stoner rap, which of course is weed. And this next song featuring the one and only Cody Manson that we're gonna play is Devil's Lettuce.
Shout out Cody Manson.
Try
Hell
life.
Try life, no life.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Let's run this.
I love this song.
DNC Cody Manson, fucking with that psycho salad.
Quit it.
Smoking sour diesel got me feeling supernatural. Molly caps and Adderalls, bitch, I got a baggie full. Smoking Devil's lettuce, Jack Daniels got a handle full. When I'm on my demon time, I'm a different kind of animal. Performing exorcisms when I'm rolling up this swisher. Couple puffs of that, so turn any believer to a sinner. Don't you open up that door, you better let it linger. Demon faces in the smoke, the oxygen gets thinner. I be on that kryptonite, I might just fuck your bitch tonight. Might run off on my plug, fuck it, might just hit a lick tonight. What are we possessed with? It's that devil's lettuce. Mushroom caps and acid. It's that devil's Straight feeling like I'm lost, gotta shake the demons off. I can feel them on my back, hacking when I took a cough. What the hell is going on, man? Something must be wrong. I ain't never had a bad day, talking on my bong. I ain't never had a good trip, last too long. Bipolar man, depressed the message, move on to get hit. Hold it in, watch the room, start to spin. Next thing that I know, my nuggets started to grin. I was like, holy shit, I can't believe what I'm seeing. Marijuana plants dancing on animated, and breathing, but not happy and at least. So I guess that would be the reason that they're chasing me around, trying to smoke me, committing treason. Keep my pipe handy, this shit be getting crazy. I'm a lot of my fire, send them a hell with Hussein B. What you learn, kids, doesn't take bone riffs. That was chronic in this bitch, like a trick, it's total whore flip.
Tell me, man, to take long this. I've been saying got to take long this. This whole thing. So fun. What's that taste like?
On that psycho salad, drunken master bullshit. 5-0 malice when I jump the mic, you screw with it. Witty and I'm rude, a fool with it. Oh, how'd I get this crew spitting, spouting how you do to your women? Just a taste of the vitamin, I leave them smitten. Road split, smoke drip, get your fucking face ripped. Midwest, on the city, chronic click till the death. Now grab your biggest fucking shredder. What's the strain? Devil's lettuce, bet you can't forget us. What are we possessed with? It's that devil's lettuce. Mushroom caps and acid. It's that devil's lettuce.
Hell yeah. Devil's Lettuce, featuring Cody Manson. Super fucking fresh.
We don't know
Man,
how
I-
to clear the bone.
Hell yeah. Ashhole throwing that devil's lettuce up in the fucking chat as well.
Good, good.
Yeah,
That's what's up. Asshole. That's funny.
Asshole.
Hell
Don't be
yeah.
such an asshole. Or you can.
You can.
you
Ask
smoking me
consent.
out.
Consent.
If you're smoking me out, you can be an asshole.
Next
But,
time, so anyway, about to ash on him.
Go for it. Anyway, when you guys aren't making music, how you spend your time?
I mean, you're pretty much looking at it, bro.
We just music,
yeah.
music.
And we write and just, you know.
I'm music and microdose skateboarding, and I'm a full-time dad. I've been homeschooling my oldest son, and my daughter's been doing most of her homeschooling at her mom's, so that's cool. She's 16. She got a pretty good head on her shoulders. I say that.
And I honestly, to keep it real, like, I ain't gonna sit here and be like, bro, I work all the fucking time, man. So,
Y'all remind me of me.
When I ain't doing this, I'm busting my ass so I can do this.
And my wife works a full-time job because I'm always at home with the kids or fucking like doing the road thing. Thank God she got a bachelor's in art and bought a print shop. So like we literally do everything in-house, like ourselves.
Hell yeah.
Man,
Man, you got
customization. Shout out to Roach's wife.
All right, shut up, let him talk.
Anyway, you guys remind me of me and my best friend because same thing. I'm a full-time dad. I stay home with my kids all day, so I get to fucking sit around and do the show. And then my homie Bash, he runs a different fucking channel. He's always working, like 100 fucking, and he's like calling me from work and talking and shit. So man, you guys remind me of us.
It sucks, dude. He doesn't care. He'll be on break like in the middle, like 3 in the fucking morning.
Yeah.
The phone starts buzzing. Hey man, no, I'm not, but I am now. Fuck. What do you want?
Yeah, I be getting my calls at like 10, 11, 12 at night sometimes, and
but I gotta get up at like. But I got to get up at like 5 in the morning because on top of like all the homeschooling, like I got to take care of the sheep, the goats, the cow, the hog, the fucking snakes, the fucking lizards, the tortoise, fucking all that shit. Like
we like
animals. That was something I did want to bring up. I've noticed you have quite an elusive fucking There's a word there that I'm not using right. You got a lot of snakes.
I've slimmed down a lot. I'm down to 3 ball pythons right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, had to get rid of some of that venomous shit. It was getting a lot to deal with being on the road, and like not everybody at the house has those hours that I have. So like separate building, all locked away. Fucking, it was just a pain in the ass, and I had to be home. Like it was a fucking nightmare sometimes.
Well,
so
we plan on rebuilding the collection and shit.
What you mean, dude?
I mean, you do it mostly, but I was gonna help with all the shit. So.
Oh yeah. Next time I need cheddar for feeders.
He's supporting Proxy.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. But
shout out Adam's Pet Shop in Tulsa, Oklahoma. If you're in like the 918 area and you need any kind of exotic needs met, Adam's fucking Pet Shop in Tulsa, Oklahoma.
There you go.
One of our sponsors, man, and he's also got a reptile YouTube channel we're gonna be working on here pretty soon called Badass Bestiary.
So thanks for just dropping all of my fucking shit. Don't talk. He has nothing to do with it. He's not supposed to be talking about it.
Yeah, hell yeah.
All right, anyway, I thought I'd say that while we were on topic. My bad.
Oh, you're good, man. Send me that info then, and I'll put it in the fucking show notes.
I got you.
Find it. But Hellfire Society, like we said, it came out 420. How do you feel like fans have received it? Have you been getting a lot of positive feedback from it?
Yeah, so far everybody loves it. Everybody says DIY or die slaps. Everybody says Hellfire Society goes hard as fuck. So far on YouTube, Bang This featuring Sagan the Satanist is doing pretty fucking good.
Yeah. And then the Devil's Lettuce is doing really well, obviously, and fucking Hellfire Society, the title track, has done like the 3rd best probably out of everything.
Hell yeah.
And if you take it, like a lot of people, man, are underrating a lot of other tracks though, like Dahmer, man.
Man,
Like
I think my favorite's Day of the Show.
hell
Thank
yeah,
you.
man. Thank you, dude. We appreciate that.
We try
Hell
to show
yeah.
everybody a lot of love in that one.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, man. I
We
have
a
some.
lot of people in the crowd was saying that they really like Franklin Baby Do It, man. They really relate to that. You know, the whole concept of like, you know, the money thing and how it's an
Can you
issue
reach that ashtray?
and how money controls
Thank you.
society and stuff and you know and whatnot. So that's what the basic premise of that song's about. And a lot of people seem to relate to that and it really touches them in a certain way. And they approach us after the set and they're like, hey man, like I'm going through a lot of financial struggles and that song like did something for me, you know, and like we're glad that we can do things like that for people to give them that extra push in life, man. Because honestly, I'm a low son of a bitch 24/7, and
You're pretty sad.
anything gives me fucking motivation. If anything gives me motivation, then I'm all about it.
No, I feel that, man. I'm bipolar, so like, if I'll be
Well,
good for a while.
well,
I'll be good for a while, and then all of a sudden I'll have. I'm in
You'll
that low
be.
right now where like I want to do the show, but I don't want to do the show. You know, so that's why I've been taking
Yeah.
it. Like I feel like this week,
Well, we're doing the damn show.
I feel like this week is different, but like the past 2 weeks, I feel bad for the artist because I just was not in my being my best self.
Well,
Oh,
at
man.
least you got the show and you got like the to like get up and take your ass to work, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But speaking of, you know, doing shows and stuff, you know, you've done quite a bit of shows. Um, what
It's hard to
is
keep
your
track.
favorite what's your favorite track to perform on these shows?
Oh man.
DIY or die.
DIY or die.
Or self-titled.
And we have a self-titled song off our last
That was pretty
album,
fun.
DNC Elite 2,
Yeah.
which yeah, that song
He's heard it.
That song go hard. So we love to play those two for sure.
Oh yeah. My shit got jumbled here. Also, you know, in addition to doing shows, one of the songs on the album actually has a music video as well.
Yeah.
Called That's My City. Tell me a little bit about filming the music video.
The Facebook video or the YouTube video?
Oh,
There's
I didn't
two.
know there was 2 different ones. I'm
Yes,
slacking, bro.
it actually is.
The
All
YouTube
right.
one.
All right. So, can you send him a link real fast? Okay. Never mind. She's gonna have to find it. I will send you a link
It's
to this
all
later.
good.
Figure out what's up. We'll show
Okay.
it to you later.
So,
Anyway,
damn, where to begin? We had a Tulsa stop, and Tulsa did what Tulsa does, and the show got real.
yeah.
And then after that, I just felt like it was a good time to drop that song. And so I called my wife and I said, I would really like to drop this song while I'm on the road, like in the next 24 hours. I don't know how you're going to make that happen, but it would be really cool if we could. So she got a harebrained idea and she went and drove all over Tulsa for how long? A couple of hours. And she got some decent footage and like smashed that together and dropped it on Facebook, and it was pretty lit. And like it stayed with the theme, and it was real fun. And then as soon as I got back off of the tour where I met you at the show, They Love to Hate Me tour, as soon as I got back from that, we filmed the video. I actually got sick as fuck that night filming that video.
Wow.
We filmed that video and I immediately went down for like 2 weeks.
But the little ride along video she did driving through Tulsa, that's kind of what like inspired the theatrics of the video. And I was just rolling through Facebook one day and found some videography shit and that spiced up the fucking video and shit. sent it over to our manager, and she's fucking a whiz at everything she does.
Yeah, she's
and,
a fucking mad genius.
and she fucking made that shit what it is. So shout out to her again, for real.
Hell yeah. And we're gonna be watching that video in just a little bit. But is there any other
It's up to 508 views or some shit like that. So
we gotta run that shit up more, guys. So
we do.
I think it's
after this
averaged
video,
like 100 views a month since it came out.
500 more.
Hell yeah.
But we actually we filmed most of that video in the alley of one of our favorite venues in Tulsa, the Blackbird on Pearl.
Yep.
He and I had a lot of early shows there back whenever it was called the Eclipse. And the other half of that video was filmed at a Tulsa hotspot that only most of the locals know about. It's called the Center of the Universe. Have you been there? Do you know about the thing? If you stand in the middle of this, like right by this tower thing, in the middle of the center of the universe, there's like this weird like sound distortion and everything sounds funky.
Wow. That's interesting, like, fucking
It's trippy
concept.
as shit. It's trippy as shit.
Man,
And
I love
that
it when
alley-
shit like that happens, where they have like a
that
concept
alleyway-
and like gonna do some shit.
That venue he's talking about, we played our very first show there. What fact?
Open it up for Freddie Grimes and Trip C.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
The Zombie Snow Bunny Blowout Bash. God, that's a mouthful.
Yeah.
But hey, let's play another song, and because we got a few to play tonight. Next up, I think we are on Wise, track 4 off of
Yeah. It's a bag.
Hellfire Society.
yeah. Sorry, my brain shuts off sometimes.
You're good. I was just mid-hit.
Yeah, Wise. Here we go.
Wise as a serpent, gentle as a dove, flying on a beat, raining heat from above. Wise as a serpent, gentle as a dove, flying on a beat, raining heat from above.
You better check your own reflection, your surroundings, who you mess with, cause you never know. When the cards are full, turntables leave you breathless. Till it gets the wheel and not the headrest, leaving you neck just from an embarrass. Ain't just shining in this game, but we're the bearer of that message. The first thing that we gotta address, you know, gotta go. You're a Pegasus, so stop it, but we first when shit we pop on. The listen kiss we flopping on. Can it put your wig and chopping on? These ego tits like twigs on the trees. Weak ass bitches go to midsection, that's stuff from in the dishes. Shit up in the trash can. Bitches gotta work, wanna make it up in this business. Ain't no lie, what the fuck with they feeling? Gotta be wise, gotta have vision. Otherwise, and we'll listen with a real listen to the words. You can take any emotion you're feeling. Hell to the nine, everybody get a twist like definition. Find me the definition of recognition. Represent like a winner. No abuse kills, I'm large feeling. Keep us speaking feelings on the problems we end up breaking through the engines from the very beginning while I'm in the sense. Dimensional spit, like Dr. Who in the boom of the Cosm Mandela effect, bitch.
Wise as a serpent, gentle as a dove, flying on the beat, raining heat from above. Wise as a serpent, gentle as a dove, flying on the beat, raining heat from above.
Dropping knowledge like we dropping bombs. Stranger run a marathon. Stay in your own lane, mind your business, and we'll get along. Great beat these fine songs. We hide in Cheech and Chong. Spitting on these rap snakes who slid it through a lawn. Don't need to wise up. We'll use your remains to make your palm. Smoke that devil's, let it out it, then shout it out in this song. It's his, get clip, get no fucks while you piss. Just don't fuck with Crawnik, click if you ain't really about your shit. From the west coast to the east, many times we sell the ship. Keeping our lips so tight, cause you know how the fuck it is. Motherfuckers know this game. You can lose your brains a day over some petty shit. Like $1 answer change, make it rain, pain and agony. I am such a tragedy. United States officials and the rappers that seek to battle me. But for those who ride with us and fuck with what we do, it's because of you we keep it up and never say we're through.
Wise as a serpent, gentle as a dove, flying on the beat, raining heat from above. Wise as a serpent, gentle as a dove, flying on the beat, raining heat from above.
Yeah, I spit precision, verbal incisions, leaving lesions of leashes. Man, my victims and reasons, fan pleasing my demons, fiending to rhyme. Line after line, I redefine aggression. My contemplation of confrontations got my concentration breaking quick. I feel so sick, this grip on life. I'm eating alive, I'm riding inside. I shatter mirrors to see clearer. My reflection is deception, out of touch, no reception like possession. Wake up cold sweating, always stressing and regretting that first verse. Let me curse with the thirst. I don't need to rap it first, but I do because it works. Irks and twerps worse. You can't verse a single verse when I'm hawking cursive curses.
nursing from perversions, flirting with insurgents on murking serpent servants. So you know I'm steady working. I don't do shit unless I determine that it's worth it. Already told you that I be a serpent, watch your shit or I be murking, bitch. Why is this serpent gentle as a dove, flying on the beat, raining heat from above? Why is this a serpent gentle as a dove, flying on the beat, raining heat from above?
There we go.
Fun fact: on the CD, there's not the extended version. The
Hell
hook
yeah.
drops back in on that version, like on Spotify and YouTube.
Right.
On the CD, it ain't like that.
Yeah, man. I was gonna stop it. I'm like, oh shit, it's going again. You know, I never
We
know.
got you last time too.
Oh, did it? Man,
Yeah.
I can't keep track. I play your music quite often. Man, I need another album to play though. That's the thing. I
Yeah.
want to keep
We're
playing
working on
shit.
it.
but-
Working on it, y'all. Working
yeah.
on it.
We got some more
Oh.
stir crazy shit coming at you too.
We're working with Stir Crazy and a few other big names, man. So just be on the look.
That's all we can say
That's all
about
we
it.
can say. I can't say
Because
anything
loose lips
else.
sink ships.
Yeah.
We've been here
Man,
before.
Man, this show is great for loose lips too, man. We get all the secrets. But yeah, going back to the music videos, if you had the power to do another one, what other song on the album do you feel deserves a music video?
That album, DIY or Die.
DIY or Die, yeah.
That seems to
And,
be the go-to.
Hellfire needs a video.
Wise too.
Oh, dude, we could do a fun video with that.
Yeah.
I got Devilz as well.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I got fucking everything.
My shit seems to be mixed up here now. Anyway, tonight is not just strictly an interview with you guys. There's been shit going on in the scene, and you know, we're gonna cross over into some more controversial topics. Not really. But I would love to know your guys' thoughts on some of this current Juggalo shit as it's come out. First of all, do you guys consider yourselves Juggalos? Hell yeah. Answer enough.
Always,
You know,
man. Always.
I gotta ask the stereotypical question, and I hate this
I'm
question.
taking the reins on this.
I hate this question, but I gotta ask it. What's your feelings on the divide?
It fucking sucks.
Yes.
Fuck beef.
Shut up. I've taken the reins on this.
I agree. You know, we've made several videos talking about the divide and how it hurts everybody but the two involved. And
No, I think it hurts everybody.
I feel like we have taken strides in a better direction. And as of late, with all the interviews and lives and shit, I feel like we've taken a step back. Do you think in the current scene, you know, the current like interviews with Jay and shit, do you feel like, you know, that's reopened a wound?
Let me talk. So did you see the Skankfest shit?
I haven't watched the new one with Roseanne.
Oh,
but,
no, the one before that.
The one before, we're gonna talk about that.
Ketamine!
Yeah,
All
we're gonna
that.
talk about the ketamine stuff.
Dude, honestly, I feel like they took advantage of Jay. I
Yeah.
feel like he was in no state to be doing like something like this, right? And then they just gave him more on stage. And as like somebody who experiments with substances once upon a time, maybe not, that's not an admission to guilt. Yeah, dude, you just don't do interviews and shit like that. Fucking and like for them to give him more on stage, like that's just super unprofessional. I'm saying this like smoking a fucking doobie, but this is legal where I'm sitting. Like
So I've heard the argument. So we're just gonna jump to this now with the ketamine and mushrooms fucking interview. I've heard the arguments. There's two sides of this argument. One being Juggalos worried about Jay and his recent addiction problems and whether this is or not a relapse or you know, at
it's
least
absolutely a relapse.
Or you know, the other side of the coin.
Drugs.
Right, that's what I think. But there's the other side of the coin that says that these are just psychotropics, they're not real drugs. And
okay, so if he's going to be using psychedelics to if he's gonna use psychedelics to like address mental shit, then me personally, I feel like he should be microdosing. That was not fucking microdosing.
Yeah, no, it wasn't. It was a
That was
gross use
macrodosing. Those
of
were heroic doses.
yeah. And you know what bothers me most out of this interview is not the fact that he was doing drugs, and that's the conversation. Everybody's just talking about the fact that Jay said he's gay on ketamine. Which
It's Violent J, dude. He's doing drugs. I mean,
also, you know, Jay
when is he not joking about that shit?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Clearly a joke ramped up by drugs.
I feel like it was kind of like a glimpse back to the old Violent J, back whenever they would just troll fucking interviewers and shit.
Absolutely. I thought it was fucking hilarious until I seen all these all these, you know, other podcasts, other people on social media being like serious about it. Yeah, and I feel like homophobia is a very large thing in our community, and people need to get over that shit. And obviously, Jay was joking around. Who's gonna stand on stage and say that he's gonna suck everyone's dick on the stage and think that he's serious about it? You know?
Like what? Like, yeah, everybody needs to get real. Like it probably was a joke.
Well, you know it was good.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, look at the current social climate of things. Like, I feel like what everybody needs now more than ever is a fucking laugh.
Right. I just feel like nobody gives Jay credit anymore because, you know, with the drug abuse and the other things, he's lost all credibility, and that sucks because I love Jay to death. Jay is like my guy, you know. It's just sad, I think.
Yeah, Wizard of the Hood was a childhood classic of mine growing up, man. Shining fucking kicked ass too.
Hell yeah. Moving on from J on K, I rhymed. I'm a rapper. I'm a rapper too.
Well, yeah, poet didn't know it.
Yeah, for real. You know, the other argument I keep hearing a lot from people, and I want your guys' opinion on this. They're saying that, you know, the horrorcore scene in general has just become stale, unoriginal. Everybody's kind of doing the same thing, and that there's too many artists in the scene. What are your thoughts on that?
They're not going to the same shows we're going to.
Right.
Like any given lineup that I go to, you're gonna see hip hop. You're gonna see like Suicide Boys-esque kind of like trap. You're gonna see straight horrorcore. You're gonna see people in masks fucking doing weird death metal screaming shit. Like you're gonna see some straight up punk rock shit. Like you're gonna see rappers with just drums. Like you're gonna hear songs about people getting dismembered. You're gonna hear songs about Jesus, and you're gonna hear songs about just like the struggles in life, all in one fucking night, dude. Like you just got to listen to the lyrics. Like they're not going to this. Like yeah, there's a gang of artists, absolutely, but like it's an eclectic fucking scene, and I love it.
Yeah.
Right. And I think, you know, a lot of times they're not giving credit to the fact that some of these people are just starting. And, you know, when you're just starting, you got to figure shit out. So you're going to emulate.
Corny as fuck a few years back.
Yeah. I feel like we still corny as fuck sometimes.
Sometimes that's a good thing, though.
But whatever the fuck, you know, I'm me.
I'm having
fun. Fuck you if you disagree.
Right. I feel bad for the people.
My third knee.
I feel bad for the people that feel like they don't have a scene because I will say the scene around where I live, I used to think it was dead, and I meet more and more artists from our scene, and it's fucking full. It's amazing. You got to give credit to the openers. Like, who cares about them? I go to a show now, and I'm like, okay, we just closing. Like, but who's opening? Like, that's what I want to know. Like, I want to know who else I can see at the show.
Right.
But,
well, I definitely feel if you're a beginner in whatever in this, like you should set the tone at the show every single time. You should try to, you know,
if there's
artists that are
the crowd up,
there's artists that are better than you, you should be trying to play your hardest, and you should be trying to play your hardest every single time, even if there's nobody in that motherfucker.
Right.
Like just the other night, we were at the Rabbit Hole, and there wasn't very many people there. Maybe like 15 total people in that place, and we played her fucking hearts out, man.
I worked up a sweat.
I fucking was sweating my ass off and couldn't breathe when I got off stage.
Do more cardio. Drink less of that.
What?
Hell yeah.
Water?
That ain't water.
That's water.
You went to Arby's and got water?
Yeah. It was
Hell yeah.
free. It wasn't free. It was like 35 cents. Whatever.
They've got the water too. They've got the meats, but they also have the water.
Yeah.
Yeah, another hot, another hot button issue, quote marks, from the scene recently is, Hex's departure from Chapter 17. What do you guys think of Hex leaving Chapter 17, and where do you think he would best fit him now? Like, where do you see him going?
I honestly didn't even know about that, so I can't. I can't give you an opinion. And I've only heard maybe like 3 of his songs, and I can only name like one of them, maybe. Yeah.
Oh, that's fine.
I'm gonna keep it real.
I'm just trying to cover the news while interviewing you guys.
For sure.
Like I said, we're trying out something new.
No, I understand.
But I appreciate it. Yeah, I feel like it was a surprise for sure because Chapter 17 seemed strong. It didn't seem like it was time for them to cut anybody.
I'm surprised.
I'll tell you who is kicking ass on C17. Darby. Darby kicking ass.
Darby is. I just saw. I was at the very first show of the Revelations tour, and man, it was a good show.
Yes, sir.
Are you guys playing on any of the big shows?
Let's see. I'm about to be playing Sky Daddy and Sky Daddy in Texas, Triple MFD in Missouri. Man, I'm freezing up.
That's right. I think I have the flyers too. Let me pull the flyers up. That might help.
Yeah, we got Wicked Hallow Havoc tomorrow. It's tomorrow here in Tulsa at the Shrine with Wicked Ways, us, Mr. J. That's Sky Daddy right there.
Yep, that's me right there in the middle.
Haltom
Shout out Tim Torment.
Shout out Tim Torment
and Haltom.
And
Haltom City.
Haltom City Theater, man. They're awesome. Those people, everybody over there.
November 2nd for this one.
Yeah, she does trauma core, great music. I've checked her out, dude. She's dope as fuck.
I'm doing a different kind of set for that.
And yeah, he's got some shit for that. So
it's
pull up.
Yeah, I can't wait for that one.
Yeah. Triple MFD, Wasteland Warriors, Reckless Intent, the
homie buddy put me on for this one.
Hell yeah. Michael Lawless as well.
Shout out, buddy. Pull up that
shit, bro.
Pull up that Halla Habit, dog. It's that Halla Habit.
Let me see here.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's tomorrow.
Tomorrow with Wicked Ways. Yeah. We got
Devil God, Thrax,
Mr. J, Devilz and Crawnik, Magic Mizzle,
Celtics. Fuck yeah, I can't wait, man.
Can't wait, man. It's gonna be dope. See everybody tomorrow there. Tulsa, pull the fuck up. We got tickets, $12. We still got some, so hit us up. Our Facebook, Insta,
I saw the gang today.
Spelled exactly like you see probably on the prompt up here.
And definitely get them tickets early. It helps the artists a lot buying tickets from the artists. So
for sure,
definitely want to any chance I get, I usually hit up somebody, opening and being like, bro, you have tickets? Because don't give the money to Ticket Hub or whatever the fuck you're buying tickets on.
This is like our 4th show at the Shrine this year or something.
Something like that.
Oh yeah. Also, real quick,
shout out Donnie. He wanted
to cover this. We're doing collabs, man. So just hit us up, dude. Fucking Devilz and Crawnik 918@gmail.com. Choruses $50, 2 8-bar verses, $80, 2 16-bar verses, 125. Booking requests, we charge $200 plus the room expenses. Shit's negotiable. Hit us up, man. Whatever the fuck.
Hell yeah. Get these guys on more shows. Let's get him back here to the East Coast because I need to see some more.
Please.
Right.
That room she got me on the beach was off the fucking chain.
Yeah.
Even though it was too cold to play in the water, that's probably why we were able to afford it.
Hell yeah, man. That's the thing though. Like going to the beach in late fall or early spring before it gets warm out, you really save some fucking money.
Dude, I
But,
love the fucking beach. Oh, we went on Double Caps and Demons, and I got to surf for the first time. I actually caught like 3 waves, man. It was dope as fuck.
hell yeah. Do you remember which
Had a great time.
spot you went to?
Yep,
What was it, Roach?
it was right by a pier.
Yeah,
I remember which pier.
Texas.
Well, okay, I don't remember
you
which
going
pier, but she remembers which pier.
Yeah, it was in Texas.
Yeah, I've been wanting to I hear about like the West Coast
Yeah.
beaches and how fucking nice they are, and you know, on the East Coast here, we have a couple nice beaches, but like,
There was a lot of jellyfish, but there was also a gang of seashells.
hell yeah.
He stepped on a jellyfish. It was funny as fuck.
Did you pee on him?
No, you're not supposed to do that. It's hot water. Hot water is what you're supposed to do. You're
That
not
became-
supposed to pee on it.
This interview has gone left here.
Real fast.
Whole
You
different
done.
interview.
No, nobody peed on me.
Oh man, what a shame.
Anyway,
Anyway, let's get back to playing music. Let's see, what do we have up next? Speaking on peeing on people, our next song is Ebola. I love
oh yeah.
love the segues. The next song is Ebola. What can you tell us about Ebola?
Oh man, we're sicker than Ebola. Don't act like we never told you. Sicker than Ebola. Take your breath just like Corona. I don't know.
We was
just so
real
sick.
fucking mad because we couldn't like get out of the fucking house and like I mean, like I
I guess
remember being
it's-
frustrated wanting to go skate and the skate parks were fucking closed down and shit. Like it
Right.
pissed me off real fucking bad.
Right.
Real
I mean that
fucking bad.
that shit happened like as I was having my second child, and like I was working at the time, and you know, I was like, all right, well at least, you know, I can stay home with the kid and not have to worry about going to work. But then
So
going
that
back,
was just
going
pure
back is
rage.
hard.
And
Pure rage from the lockdown.
and Ebola
Right.
is also just rage for those who hate us as well.
There's a
Hell
few of
yeah.
them.
That's another topic of the song as well.
Hell yeah, let's listen to it. This is Ebola.
Watch out.
We get some
Devilz
food
and
in here.
Crawnik up in this bitch. Midwest, Stone Set, Ganja Gang Gang, Crawnik click for life. Fuck around and lose yours. Yeah, we up in this motherfucker, and if you running your mouth on me and Roach, don't think we won't hear about it. Don't think we won't come back. Don't think we gotta hear about it. We'll dish your ass. Roll me, rolling, stone and rolling. I don't mind going it alone, but Crawnik click. I've come to rip your dick. No regrets. I put that on the stone set. Always fucking up like Homer, getting upset. That shit was dope. But the rum and Coca-Cola, fucking sick of the Ebola. Keep on marching. I'm a soldier. Will not bend, but I will fold you. I'm done talking. I done told you. Y'all don't want none of this. I'll give you that business. Already heard your shit. The hardest bars you ever spit was in his lips. His cricket's trick. Use an eagle with your wings clipped on some feeble simp shit. What's sicker than Ebola? Don't act like we never told ya. What's sicker than Ebola? Take your breath just like Corona. Sicker than Ebola? Don't act like we never told you. That will take your breath away like a bad case of the Corona. Yeah, we some soldiers standing strong in this rap game, and you won't hold up. So y'all really need to close up shop. This is hip hop. I bet you fold up on the spot. Can you walk it like you talk? You see, many come and go, but Roach, and now we gotta fly. So don't put us in your job. Don't even put us in your thoughts. And if you ain't down, we Crawnik click and suck 1,000 cops. We'll leave you to your grave to rot. In this game, we came to rock. Every venue, every stage, till we on the fucking top. So you can bet your fucking nasty opposition will get popped. We ain't playing no games with your fake ass claims. So it don't matter if you hating on the damn thing change. Point your fingers, place the blame, but the flame inside our hearts will excel and stay the same. We gon' always do our own thing, so y'all can stay in your own lane. If you're fucking with me and my brother, then you gonna know pain and take all the strikes you want, but use a venom way with no pain. And I ain't taking strikes myself, cause if I was, then I wouldn't be afraid to say your motherfucking name and motherfucking baby, bitch. It's on the track, real life, real spit, real shit. Any of you motherfuckers talking it, come and get it quick. Crawnik click.
Hell yeah. That was Ebola.
Yo,
Again,
I want to bring something up real quick. We were talking about shows. I'm sorry to interrupt. DJ Psycho birthday bash 11/17/23. Also with Wicked Ways, Spades, Queen Ace, Two Boots, CJ Lyles, and Go Getter, Madam
We've done a
Zeroni,
shit ton of work with almost all of them, and DJ Psycho specifically. Like, that's Mama right there.
Madam Zeroni,
Suka.
Madam
whatever.
Zeroni, DNC.
I got
us,
tongue tied, like
and
legit. She knows I know better.
Bronzeman, I think. I've never heard of that one, but yeah. So, right there, I forgot to show you the flyer, but go to our fucking page. It's there.
Hell yeah. And speaking of which, that's a question later. I have one more controversial question for you guys.
no.
And this is the most controversial question, and I need both your answers for this one. In your opinion, what is the best and worst flavor of Faygo?
Oh, that's really easy. Jazz and Bluesberry, top best all time ever. Red Pop fucking sucks.
Oh, where's the boot button? I gotta find the boot button on this thing.
Red Pop.
Oh fuck, I forgot that was your thing.
No, that's fine. Red Pop's my shit, my guy.
I totally forgot that was your thing.
We'll do some trade.
Sorry.
No,
it's asshole.
Bro.
I will bring you a fucking Red Pop next time I see you.
The amount of times I shit on Hell's Pit on this channel when everybody loves it, it's only fair that somebody shits on something I love.
High five.
Yeah, man.
Come on, high five. Do it. Boom.
Yeah.
Also diabetes, so I can't drink them anymore anyway.
Just found out that my oldest son has pre-diabetes.
Yeah, man, it sucks, but
so we're dealing with that. So like if you like ever want to like reach out and talk about that, like I'm all ears, man. You got my line.
Oh, you're good, man. What about you, man? Hit us with that Faygo opinion.
Man, my fucking favorite is like I said, man, I'm tied up between Jazz and Bluesberry and Moon Mist, man.
I always buy Moon Mist.
Green or blue? Green or blue Moon Mist?
Green. I've honestly never had the blue, so I can't.
The blue one,
we can get it where we're at.
It's impossible to find, but it is the most like I've had blue Moon Mist, and I've I can't live anymore because I can't find it anywhere.
Hang on. Can I, since we're on the topic of Faygo, I've got to say something. All right. Shout out Tasha B's convenience store. Okay. They are willing to push our tickets. They are willing to push our CDs. They have helped us out in ways I can't even talk about on camera. But like Tasha, just great store, great people. And they sell fucking mad fucking Faygo, mad flavors of Faygo. That's where I go to get all my Faygo.
Yeah.
Tasha B's in Cleveland.
And Cleveland, yeah.
But yeah, what's your opinion on your worst flavor? What's the worst flavor?
No, like I said, bro, Red Pop. Fuck Red Pop.
Fuck you guys.
Sorry,
no,
bro.
I don't know. I love. I don't know why. Like, if it's not Blue Moon Mist, I gotta have the Red Pop. And maybe this is I like the taste of medicine. That's what everybody says. Is it tastes like medicine? It reminds me of my diabetic lean. Ashwell says, shout out to Bartle for telling us where to look for Faygo on our way home. Did you guys find some? I feel like we need like a hotline. Just like you call it up and they'll tell you where you can fucking find Faygo in your area.
Right.
That would be nice.
Hell yeah. Have you guys
weird flavors on the road?
Have you seen the new one out? It just was announced. It's like dreamsicle flavor.
No.
Orange dreamsicle's a flavor? What?
Yeah, it's they just announced it. People are starting to find it. It's gonna be just like the firework one.
You have a job. Get on it.
What was your opinion on the firework Faygo?
It was good. I liked it. It was different.
Yeah. I don't know. It wasn't for me. I don't know. And maybe that's just because I stopped drinking sweets. So like for me it was just like grossly sweet.
Have you had the Ohana?
I have never had any of the Ohanas, which is a shame.
We get that down where I'm at. That's different. It's not carbonated at all, man.
Oh yeah, it's like
Yeah,
like
it's
almost
juice. It's
weird.
juice.
Weird. I don't know how I'd feel about that.
It was great with some lean.
That diabetic lean.
Might as well just drink Red Pop.
Oh man,
No,
Red Pop for life,
don't get
bro.
me high.
I know. I'm just saying.
It could. I don't know. But yeah, that was the most controversial question I had to ask you guys. But on this album, you have we're gonna switch it back to you guys and the album now.
Right.
On this album, you've had a handful of collabs, a handful of people put their hands in. Who would you like to shout out that had a part in the album, whether producers or people that were on tracks with you?
Jacob Robert Lawson, my homie J Rob the Law. He's a rapper. Look him up, man. He's dope as fuck. Dude's a mad lyricist. He mixes, he masters tracks. He records all his own shit. He throws together shows, man. Dude's really like a local staple here in Tulsa. Shout out to Jacob Robert Lawson, J Rob the Law. Yeah, and of
Mr.
course,
J the Resonator.
Mr. J the Resonator. Who else, bro?
Sagan
the Satanist. And thank you to Cody Manson for giving us the opportunity to do a track with him. So,
Hell yeah. Yeah, I think it was like the first track I've heard from you guys. I think before all that, there was a track you did with somebody. I don't remember who it was. You did a track with somebody where you featured, and I was like, Devilz and Crawnik. And I think I said the name wrong back then, too. I was like trying to figure out who it was, but
was it with 6Nick6 and Worm?
I believe it was.
Or was it with the GRE crew?
I Gets Wicked with GRE. It had Zodiac.
It was I Gets Wicked.
Yeah.
And then there's also the Collector with 6Nick6.
I don't think I've heard that one. I'm gonna have to go back and
go check that one out.
Yeah,
tune in next week. We're gonna play that one for sure. But hell yeah. Now, is there anybody in the scene that you look at and you're like, man, I would love to do a collab with that person?
A ton of people.
Yeah, a lot of
Hell
people.
yeah.
A lot of people. Shit's in the works.
We got big plans.
We got
big plans. Definitely. I'm excited. I feel like I think I said this earlier, maybe before you guys came on, but I feel like Hellfire Society was one of the most underrated albums of the year. Not to say that people are down on like not giving it attention. I just feel like it needs more attention.
Thank you so much.
And kind of going along that fucking vein, who would you say put out the best album this year so far?
Man,
dude, I gotta say, did y'all go check out Postmortem Hex Rated?
Oh, okay, I was gonna say there was 2 albums named Postmortem that came out this year. So Hex Rated.
One was by Dot Gruesome.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't checked it out. I will.
They're both really good albums.
I gotta admit, Unholy Vibes kind of like took me off guard.
Had enough album. Hell yeah. Yeah, that was a good album too.
There's been a lot of great albums out this year. And Halloween season, there's a bunch dropping. Like just recently we've gotten a handful of albums. Is there any that have been announced or that are on their way that you're super excited for?
Our next one.
Yeah.
We've just been kind of throwing ourselves into that and not focusing on anything else but the writing process and getting more gigs.
Hell yeah. I feel like you guys have definitely been putting the footwork out there.
Thank you.
You were even, like I said, Roach, you were even on that national tour, which
one?
Well, you were on a couple, I guess. I'm talking about, of course, the Cody Manson They Love to Hate Me tour. I'm sure there's other ones.
There was Dying World Pilgrimage. We were both on. They Love to Hate Me.
That was in 2021.
Oh yeah, my bad. And then They Love to Hate Me was me, and then Double Cups and Demons.
Yeah, we went on that.
Okay.
Cody Manson.
Hell yeah, I didn't know that one was national. I'm a Jeff. But
It,
what's it
it
like?
was
It was 30 days.
It was West Coast. It was more
Oh,
West
okay.
Coast. So because you're on the East, so
Yeah, I'm
like
on.
that
I know
makes
they did like an East Coast leg of it, I guess, but it got cut short or
yeah,
something. I have no idea. Um,
yeah,
but what's it like being out on tour with those guys?
Wild. It's an
yeah.
adrenaline rush 24/7. It's batshit crazy. But
Hell
there's some
yeah.
good solid dudes.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's the thing. I love going to shows because I always tell people if you go to a show and you don't meet somebody new or you don't fucking chat with someone new, man, you fucked up. You
Right.
Right.
know,
That's what I'm always trying to do. I'm always right there at the merch booth talking to fucking everybody.
right? Especially an LSP show. Like I remember I went to Scum's show up here, and it's the first time I ever seen Scum live, and I was worried about not bumping into people, and my homie's like, no, Scum's gonna be in the crowd the whole fucking time.
Yeah, pretty
Like
much.
I got to the venue and he's out front smoking. Like 2 minutes being there, I'm
Yeah.
fucking chatting it up with Scum, and Scum's fucking hilarious.
Shout out, Scum.
Solid dude.
Yeah,
But who doesn't know that?
no,
Yeah.
everybody knows.
Yeah, Scum is definitely holding up the fucking scene more than
Right.
most.
Yeah, I 100%, 110% agree with that statement.
Right. I feel like, it's not just ICP and Twisted anymore. LSP has definitely
Nah.
made a fucking name.
Yeah,
GRE, of course, making a fucking name. Some of
right.
the other guys, they're making their fucking footprint.
No doubt.
We're trying to
But,
leave our own, divide and conquer.
Yep. we're
hell yeah,
trying
you're
to
getting
do
there.
our thing. Yep. Let's do this shit.
But
Use the
looking at
phone.
looking at my list of questions here, we're running a little low on questions, but there's still a bunch of tracks. So we're not going to play the entire album tonight. We're going to leave some for you guys to go out and fucking look up so that, you guys can run up these numbers. Let's
Yeah.
run up these fucking numbers. Share this album around too. This is, like I said, I feel like one of the most underrated albums
We
of
put in
the
a
year
lot of
so
work.
far. Now, like I said, we only have a couple more questions. Is there I'm going to break mold here, and we're not going to play them in order anymore. Is there a song specific one that you want to play tonight that makes sure it gets played tonight?
DIY or die.
Of course, absolutely.
Yeah.
So we're gonna actually save that one for the end because we're gonna end it on a fucking strong note. But
Right.
before that, let's show this music video. Which is
That's my city.
That's My
Yeah.
City. My
Shout out
notes
to
are
Elsa.
all over the fucking place right now, guys. Anyway, so up next, this is That's My City off of Hellfire Society, the music video you talked about earlier. I'm gonna be spending time on Facebook later finding the other version of it. But
Oh, yeah.
here we go.
Oh, yeah.
I know the truth. There's no going back. You've changed things. Forever. And why do you want to kill me? I don't want to kill you. What would I do without you?
Yeah,
Go
nothing
back to
happened.
ripping off mob dealers? No. No, you complete.
Ripper kept yelling at me to get back to frame this shit. Quit jumping on shit. Quit climbing on shit.
So you want
Get
my
off
spot,
that ledge,
come and
get
get
a
it.
job.
You're thinking you top dog, that's a pity. You ain't run Tulsa, that's my city, that's my city. So you want my spot, come and get it. You're thinking you top dog, that's a pity.
From the TULSA to the TAHLEQUAH to the motherfucking MUSKOGEE. Who run that motherfucker? Suspicion the king. Up in this bitch, I'm bumping this split. Take a pic, cause it lasts longer. Mr. Up in your bills. We roughing y'all youngsters up, stealing your purse and your heels. I hit a lick, I lick the dick. We don't run the same hills. Matter of fact,
You want my spot, come and get it. You're thinking you top dog, that's a pity. You ain't run Tulsa, that's my city, that's my city. So you want my spot, come and get it. You're thinking you top dog, that's a pity. Yeah, DF'd up to Michigan, Las Vegas to Cleveland. You ain't see the shit that I'm seeing. I am living the life I've been dreaming. So fuck what you scheming. Use Here's a duck, we some demons, you ain't rapping, that is quacking. Yo, hip-hop, what the fuck happened? Y'all fucked around and woke up the dragon. It started with you bragging, see, then it started gradually, turned into you dissing me. This time I'ma let it be, yeah, you better never cross that line again. Next time I ain't gonna reach for the ink pen. Let that sink 6 feet in, 7 digits and you never seen again. It's that easy, just a fucking phone call. And I'm done with all of y'all, these little kiddies thinking that they wanna brawl. I'ma split your skull with them all and then feed you all the piggy smalls. That's my hog, fuck around and find out you wind up at my hideout. After that it's lights out. You want my spot, come and get it. You're thinking you top dog, that's a pity. You ain't run Tulsa, that's my city, that's my city. So you want my spot, come and get it. You're thinking you top dog, that's a pity.
We international at, still struggle to pay bills. Cop the guap, get the quote, promote the show, then slay and kill. I hear many of you talking, saying all your wants and wills, but when it comes down to this business, they don't wanna keep it real. Built a team with persistence, got resilience, thicker than still. We stay committed to our grind. Don't need a sign, I'll take your deal. We put ourselves on the map. Get 2 shits for what you feel. Pay your dues before you talk your shit, or keep your lips sealed. So you want my spot, come and get it. You thinking you top dog, that's a pity. You ain't run Tulsa, that's my city, that's my city. So you want my spot, come and get it. You think you run Tulsa, that's a pity.
So you want my spot, come and get it. You're thinking you top dog, that's a pity. You ain't run Tulsa, that's my city, that's my city. So you want my spot, come and get it. You're thinking you top dog, that's a pity. Yeah, you don't wanna bow with me because I put the thug in Thugtown G. They just put out an APB on a short kid in an Oilers jersey. He may be on a forklift, Caucasians mid-30s, headed down Boulder, flipping over all the cars parked on the shoulder. Chronic, look, we riot is shamanic and violent, giving voice to the silent. Calls about to start violent to the opposition. Y'all better stay quiet. I'ma try and put this gator on a diet cause he's getting obese. Jesus, man, what the fuck you feeding him? MCs and police see he turn him into feces.
Yeah, I'm proud as fuck of that shit. My wife made that.
That you know, you should be proud of that. Not only is the video fire, but the fucking song's fire. And bro, I love those hats. I don't know why I love those baseball caps with the fucking horns, bro.
We still got some.
Hey man, you can
but the graphics have only gotten better.
Yep, and you can order all of our shit through Spotify. Just go hit our merch link and then go to our Shopify store, place an order.
We got patches, all kinds
we got
of shit.
shirts, we got
fucking
all
buttons.
that stuff, man. Hey, and even
society right
I'm
there.
not trying to be a fucking bum, but if you want to leave a fucking contribution, $2, $3, I don't fucking hate fucking.
I'm broke as fuck. You guys want to
helps,
see me out on the road playing more shows? I need to get paid.
Right.
I'm broke as fuck.
Direct to our Cash App, you know. Go buy some merch.
Go buy some merch.
We got to
support us if you fuck with us, man.
Like we printed everything in house,
check
even
that
the
shit out.
fucking CDs.
I know I have
Check
I
out
have
the
to
fucking
fucking-
hoodie.
I don't, man. Just
Look at this hoodie.
Oh my goodness. I know you know, I scanning through the pictures. One of the things is I do all my thumbnails by hand, and I try to find unique pictures and shit. And some of your pictures are in front of your merch table.
Yeah, I see.
And,
I see the little custom jersey sticking out here at the bottom. That's super fresh. Like,
hell yeah.
yeah. Hey, look, there's the top.
Yep.
But yeah, just peeking at the fucking merch table through in some of those pictures. I'm like, bro, these designs. Do you draw them? Your wife draws up all that?
Everything, 110%, all her.
Insane. Yeah, amazing.
We give her concepts and then she brings them together. The newest one that we're playing with is the potogram. It's a 7-pointed star, you know, with the pot leaf and a 3-horn or a 3-eyed skull with horns. I'm getting all tongue tied.
Yeah.
Oh, you're good, man. I'm tongue tied this whole fucking show. But I fucking my brain. Fuck my brain though. Last page. Here we go. What advice, if any, can you give to anyone new in the scene that wants to fucking, you know, move up on and hit the level that you guys are at right now?
Believe in yourself and invest in yourself. If you don't invest in yourself, nobody else will. And if you don't do good business, nobody's going to want to work with you. Stay fucking humble.
basically everything he just said.
Yeah, what he said.
And kill what he said. And kill every fucking show, man. Play every show like it's your last.
One person, 1,000 people, don't fucking matter.
Play every show.
Sing your heart out to that bartender, man. We did.
Love your fans and love the people
Shit,
who
still do.
are supporting your shit, because I mean, without them, man, who the fuck are you?
Right.
So, you know what I mean?
Crowds aren't huge. They're not massive, but man, are they fucking like, they're there. They got love. They're fucking rowdy. I love it.
And also, idle time is the devil's playground, man. Fucking stay in your writing, stay in your recording, whatever it is that, you know, your art form is, stay in it, man, because you never know where you're going with the shit. Keep doing it.
If we're not in the road, we're in the studio. That's just how it is.
And don't procrastinate on your dreams.
Man, that's definitely some fucking shit to go by, man. I mean, I feel more motivated, especially with my channel. Where can people find you and your music?
Spotify, Apple, YouTube, you know, all the major platforms. Dude, just Google our fucking name. It's a mile long.
Right. It's down here below me. Devilz and Crawnik.
Yeah.
You want me to say the acronym?
Yeah. Death, evens, values, immortal, life, zeitgeist. Christ reveals all wisdom, not instituted knowledge.
Man, I didn't even know that. That's fucking fresh.
Yeah.
I usually just say DNC, but hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. You guys are.
It's an acronym too. Rage opposition against cannibal hierarchy, smoke pot, live free.
Hell, you even fucking sent me that preview of that song you did, cannibalistic. Help me out here.
PCDF, pornographic cannibalistic dumpster fire.
Man, and I would have played that tonight, but I think I played it last week or the week before. So,
thank you.
Hey, big shout out again for you guys coming on. I appreciate you guys giving me your time.
Thank you for having me.
I got some new punk shit to send you.
Oh, absolutely, man. You know, I'll play it.
It's getting mixed and mastered this Thursday. Shout out Had Enough.
Yep.
Hell yeah. So I am going to be taking a week or two off just because of holidays and spending time with the family, and burnout.
Right on.
You know, I really need the fucking week or two off, but I will be back. And even when I'm not doing the show, I'm going to be doing the radio part of it. So you can still keep tuning in and catching music like Devilz and Crawnik. Other people in the scene. One last question before, you know, we get you guys out of here. You know, show's all about shedding light on acts that people might not know about, including you guys. Who do you feel like needs some light shined on them?
Oh, dude, I don't even know where to begin. There's so many people. You name two, and then I'll name two.
Like I said, J. Rob the Law. Here locally in Tulsa, that motherfucker for sure. He's been getting some attention too. He just opened up for Jaron Bitten not too long ago, and I mean, yeah, you know, we introduced him to some people that kind of. I'm not saying we did that, but we introduced him to some people that helped orchestrate do that, and so did Had Enough. So Had Enough gets credit for that too and shit. But fucking anyway, dude, fucking onward to say that dude and my homie Legitimate, bro. He's been killing it in the battles and shit. And I feel like he's probably working on an album for all I know. He just needs to drop him a good album, man. And I feel like he's in tour and I feel like he's gonna go somewhere. You know what I'm saying? So shout out J Rob, Legitimate, and they're on Nerdy Vision. So shout out Nerdy Vision, man.
So I would say Con Man Kitty, our other label mate.
Yeah.
Like he's up in Colorado Springs, killing it, just murking it, doing his thing. And Had Enough from here in Tulsa.
Oh yeah. I appreciate you guys coming on. It's been a fucking real one. Thanks for bearing with me.
Thank you for having us, man. It's been a blast.
Hell yeah, man. We'll definitely do this again sometime. Make it a little more fun than just an interview. We're moving out of the interview game a little bit and more into just fucking talking because you know, I hate asking the same questions every week. You know,
One of these days,
that's why I said.
One of these days, I'm going to crash your studio with a big ass python. You watch.
Oh, my homie Flipsy. I don't know if you used to watch the old show or you've seen some of the old ones, but my homie Flipsy, who I used to do Bartlehouse and Dead Guy with, he is a huge snake guy. And when I met you at the show, I was telling him about you. He used to have a ton of snakes. He just recently moved and had to, you know, unfortunately give up all his snakes and lizards and stuff. But he is all reptiles, all animals. He's just a big fucking animal lover. And I was like, I need to introduce you because you guys would fucking kick it off.
Right. Have him get at me.
Hell yeah. But again, thank you guys for coming on. It's been a fucking blast. We're gonna kick it off tonight. We're gonna play you off with a song that you guys have brought up quite a bit tonight. Probably one of the best songs on the album.
It's my favorite.
Hell yeah. And we're gonna leave them wanting more. So guys, we've only played like half the album tracks on the album tonight, but you do want to go.
It's a long ass album, man. It's
yeah,
but that's what you need to look up on YouTube is Bang This.
Bang This, fuck yeah.
But Satan the Satanist.
We're gonna play you off with DIY or Die. You guys, after the show, fucking go over to YouTube, go to Spotify, go wherever you get your music, and fucking pin these guys and keep your eyes out because this album is fire. I'm sure the next one's gonna exceed this one by miles as well. So show these guys some fucking love.
Yeah.
But we're gonna leave y'all with DIY or Die.
Midwest.
I don't know. DIY or die. 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 DIY and die be the motherfucking battle cry. You see my guy, we ain't got the time to try to get signed, cause we got the pride and the drive and the motherfucking pride. Though the mission be defined, you better open your eyes, cause some shits be wide shut. Listen up, bro, there's a shift in nationwide. At the center it is us. Breathe slow and focus, you can feel it in your guts. We did it ourselves, so in Crawnik we trust. The real shit is coming when it does, you better run. Do you hear the bass pounding? That's the sounding of the drums. DIY or die, you sons of bitches. We DNC, we independent with the bitches. We won't sit you, we will straight up injure. Don't ask for help, invest in yourself. Procreating wealth, be bad for your health. The grind in the heat until you fucking melt. That is how Gotcha Gang was built. Hellfire and pressure harder than diamond. This shit here lasts forever. Higher endeavors further than rhyming. I've seen all the signs, home. So you know if hustle equals muscle, then you in a gang of trouble. Cause we grinded double time, then divide and conquer. Puts the time outshine like a flashbang. Gotcha Gang, Midwest, stolen set, tripping on the opposition, aka the competition with the most sickening composition. Known our wordy songs, I'm talking dirty farms. Got them nerdy broads, dropping thongs. Now do it yourself, ain't no one gonna help. Play the cards you was dealt, and if you take your nail, then you better start climbing. Cause the hell fire's rising, the hell fire's rising. DIY or die. 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 DIY or die, man. DIY or die. DIY or die. DIY or die. DIY or die. You know what, man? Sometimes you just gotta do it yourself. Built to do it ourselves with no help. We come to divide and conquer those who seek to see a shelf. Knock them out, take their bell. We the champs of this hell. Yeah, our bitch's name is Life, and we pimping the trick well. Can't you tell that was self-made from a sound of a look? Fucking copycat rap, I never follow no book. I just can't believe I'm hooked with a passion for self-expression and to question every aspect of detail of life's messages. So devil heads can mess with this. This is your life, make the best of it. You can achieve it all, don't ever let them tell you less
this. They want you to suppress it in. Cause when it's DIY or die, the feelings are irrelevant. We gonna be the last to quit. What you think we're ignorant? Too much time invested, so we're shooting for that infinite. Since 2012, been killing shit on Google. There's the evidence that we've been rocking stages since Obama was our president. Blood on the dash back in 2013. Now y'all tuning in to Hellfire Society. Blood on the dash back in 2013. Now y'all tuning in to Hellfire Society. Blood on the dash back in 2013. Now y'all tuning in to Hellfire Society. Blood on the dash back in 2013. And now y'all tuning in to Hellfire Society. Blood on the dash back in 2013. And now y'all tuning in to Hellfire Society. Blood on the dash. Blood on the dash. Midwest gonna sack, chronic click to the deck. DIY or die. DIY or die. DIY, DIY, DIY or die. DIY or die. DIY or die. DIY, DIY, DIY or die. DIY or die. DIY or die. DIY, DIY, DIY or die. DIY or die. DIY or die. DIY, DIY, DIY or die. DIY or die. DIY or die. DIY, DIY, DIY or die. DIY or die. DIY or die. DIY, DIY, DIY or die. And if you don't do it yourself, then how do you expect anyone else to give a damn about when you are low and you need some help? But fuck that, we do it ourselves.
I mean, that's pretty much it.
That's it.
Hell yeah, guys. Again, big thank you guys for coming on.
Anytime, man. It's been a fucking
It's an
ride.
honor, man.
I know we've been talking about getting you guys on since like I think episode 5 or 6.
Yeah.
And then shit just happened.
Yeah.
But man, I'm happy we finally got you on the show.
Dude, it's been crazy. It's
Thank
just
you,
been show after
Bartlehouse.
show after
Yeah,
show after show.
appreciate it.
But everybody watching, everybody's gonna watch the replay because I know a lot of you guys watch the replay. Go fucking check these guys out. Spotify, YouTube, Apple Music. Buy the merch, and y'all have a great fucking night.
Crawnik click for life. Yep,
Hell
yep.
yeah. Big old whoop whoop.
Whoa, whoa.